365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you will love this vibe. And everything you know about me is in the description below. This can be past, present, or future. You or someone around you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. Okay. Remember, the tarot is a tool, it is not the final rule. It's a good idea to have an empty cup when you are on Lady Noble's channel and you really want to see what's up. Thank you all for stopping by and saying hi. Collective, we're starting off with high honor, number 25, okay? Your birthday could be on the 25th of the month, okay? Or you could be 25 years old, all right? Or you could be a life path number 7. Hope you can see that, okay? It says high honor, okay? It looks like this person is standing on the steps. What's in front of her, I'm picking up this is the energy of a portal, okay? So this high honor card in this read is representing possibly you could have passed on loved ones who could be trying to communicate with you and trying to offer you some advice of motivation and inspiration, and so this circle here represents a portal, represents possibly in your dream state. You may have been having dreams that are odd to you, dreams that are unfamiliar to you. But this is representing, your ancestors trying to reach you, trying to communicate with you, and letting you know that they hold you in high honor, and that your math. Okay, do the math. They want you to slow down and to take in account of all you have experienced and been through. And they want you to collective to not disregard or think that anything that you have endured has been not accounted for or has gone unnoticed. Nothing you have endured, collective, has gone unnoticed, your ancestors are saying. And it does not matter where you are from or who you are. Know that you are special. The message is know that you are special. You are a good person. We have good lady here. And do not eternalize or, try to assume that you're not a great person because of things you have experienced. And just because you see a female, I'm also speaking to the men as well, male or female, gender is fluid in tarot, you are a great person. And so your ancestors who have transitioned and passed on want you to know that. And so that's why she's standing in front of this portal here, communicating. And I'm picking up they've been trying to communicate with you through your dream state. Maybe you've been having some dreams that are very odd to you, very unique to you, okay? And so maybe you need to get you a dream journal. Maybe you need to maybe write down your dreams, especially vivid ones or what you can remember, and keep that journal and read through it from time to time, okay? But they're trying to communicate with you because you need a boost in your self-esteem. That is the message. Someone is feeling that they are not worthy. You have possibly been going back and forth in your mind, wanting to know answers and questions of whether or not you are worthy. The expectation, are you fulfilling your duty? Are you in your purpose? Are the ancestors pleased with you? It's source, God, the creator, pleased with you. There is no right, there is no wrong. This is your path, and they want you to stop being so hard on yourself, okay? I'm picking up someone who is really, you are worthy, okay? And your life and path is not supposed to look like anyone else's. And as much as this has possibly been said to you, or you've probably heard this, it is quite often difficult to really follow that, collective. Let's talk about it for a second. Even as I said to you, I have to remind myself not to ever compare myself, because my path is my own and my life does not supposed to look like anyone else's. I'll use tarot as an example. Yes, I am a reader, but the way I divine does not have to look like anyone else's, okay? The way I begin my videos does not have to look like anyone else's. And it takes confidence to keep moving, here on planet Earth in the matrix as a human being here, as we are planted here, to fulfill our duties and our contracts and our destiny and walk in our purpose. And things won't happen for everyone at the same time. And it's because we've been programmed to feel and think that everything must happen happen the same time, a certain way on a particular day, and that's far from the truth. And when you marinate on that for a second, collective, you'll say to yourself, that doesn't even make sense. People will arrive and become awakened to their purpose at different times in life. No two planes will take off at the same time. It will not be safe, nor would it be wise. Okay, so we're supposed to be different. We're supposed to have different experiences, but it does not mean that you are less than. You are enough. You are lovable. You are brilliant. You are enough. You are worthy. So whatever it is that you are desiring to start, to learn, I'm picking up someone wants to learn something that maybe no one else in your family has ever tried to learn. I don't know. It could be the piano. Maybe you want to learn how to play the piano or the guitar, and you have no musicians in your family. Spirit is saying, go for it. Do what needs to be done to learn that. You don't need permission to be great, your ancestors are saying. You don't need permission to be great. No, you don't. You don't need permission to be great, okay? The spiritual court is speaking, and they want you to be fair to yourself. Give yourself the justice. These scales are balanced, okay? Give yourself the justice. Give yourself the just due. Many of us wait on things outside of us to give us permission to be great, to be happy, to love, to enjoy bliss. Smell the roses. Go outside and enjoy the wind blowing on your skin. There are people who have lost those sensibilities, those abilities to do the simple things. Be grateful to walk, talk, speak, hear, think. Be grateful for your home, for your vehicle, for your job. Be grateful for these things that are around you. Be grateful for the beauty of nature. But whatever it is that you want to do, you do not need permission to be great. That's the message to you. You do not need permission. And that's how we have this long way. You've come a long ways, okay? You've been through a lot. And they're saying, yes, we know, but you don't need permission. We support you, As she stand here in front of this portal, we support you. We see you. We hear you. We've lived our life and we've moved on. And they don't want you to waste a second, a minute, a moment more of time. And that does not mean that you're about to perish or something is going to happen. Get out of your stinking thinking, okay? But they do not want you to spend your life and perish, as I always inform people, with the shoulda, woulda, coulda theory, okay? You wish you would have done this. You wish you would have done that. Instead of focusing on the hate or who don't like you or what you don't like doing, focus on the love, what is working for you, and work towards a goal. Pick something that you're passionate about. It's different for everybody. And work on one thing at a time. Work on one thing at a time. You do not need to compare yourself. It does not need to look like anyone else's, okay? All right? Hairdressers, if you do hair, that's another good example. Every hairstylist does hair different. That doesn't mean that they aren't great stylists. They have their own way of creating the beauty. And guess what? That's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Smell the roses, male or female. Okay? You don't need permission. And I'm also picking up on someone who is sharing their ideas. Spirits, look, you can't share your ideas, especially when it comes to progress and being great collective. You can't share your ideas with people. I'm not being negative, it's just the truth. No, people don't want to see nobody happy. Folks don't want to see it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Let people find out about what you're doing organically. And organically is, as I explain all the time, is a person finding out about your progress and your success without you telling them. They find out about it naturally. I call that letting them find out organically. You don't need to post nothing. You don't need to brag about it. Don't tell nobody nothing. Just stay focused on your craft. It will show itself. Nature always takes care of its own. It will be revealed in the right timing without your input. That's how good God is. When things need to be revealed, it will be revealed. Don't be so focused on that. So make a choice. Make a choice. There's many choices. You have many skills and talents, and go ahead. You don't need permission. You have to allow the unlearning to begin. There's a lot of things that you have been taught and you're hanging on to them. You're hanging on to them. There's someone who's beating themselves up because they didn't go to college because maybe all your other siblings went to college and you didn't. So what? That doesn't mean you can't be great. And it doesn't mean you can't be happy. You have a lot of skills and talents. Pick one. It's not the people around you. Look, people are going to judge, and there's nothing you can do about that. There's nothing you can do about that. Look, it is none of your business what people feel about you because it's none of my business what people feel about me. I really don't care because what you eat don't make me poop. It just don't. It is none of my business how you feel about me. And if it's negative, oh no, it's really none of my business. So don't beat yourself up because maybe you're not doing something that maybe the rest of the family isn't doing. Maybe that's not for you. That doesn't mean you're a terrible person. That doesn't mean you're not going to be happy. That doesn't mean you can't be successful. That doesn't mean you're not brilliant. Okay, that doesn't mean you're not sexy. That's for somebody. You are sexy. You are handsome. You do look good. Put that thing on every day. Your garden is waiting for you. The Nine of Pentacles. Your garden is waiting for you. Your garden is waiting for you. There is nothing in your way. There is nothing stopping you. Surrender this energy of this Ten of Swords. This represents all negative energy, negative self-thinking, stinking thinking, negative thoughts, seeds of doubt, things people have said to you or projected onto you, making you feel or think you cannot do or be the great person that you are. Surrender it and let it go. Turn your back on it. Turn your back on it. Turn your salt into sugar. Turn your pain into pleasure. The sun is also shining on you. Do not feel like the sun is shining on everyone but you. Do not measure yourself and stop comparing your relationship. Don't let social media fool you. Don't let it trick you because you see a cute picture. You see cute family photos. Don't let that fool you. Don't let it fool you. Don't let that make you go home and argue with your spouse or your husband and your wife or got you fussing at the kids and they like, what's wrong with mom and dad? Why they snapping? Well, she mad because we don't look like them Instagram people. Oh, gee. The sun is shining on you, baby. Yes, it is. That's the message I had to give it to y'all. We laugh on this channel. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I'm gonna laugh every day. You get you some of this laughter. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell a family friend or foe you know to come on over and subscribe to the channel so they can be privy to these spiritual notifications. But the sun is also shining on you, okay? So don't compare yourself. Don't let that social media trick y'all. Don't let it. He bought his girl 30 dozens of roses, baby. Buy me 30 dozens. Look, he bought you one bouquet. Yeah, I just took the men side real quick. He did buy you flowers. He ain't got to get you 30 bouquets. Don't let the social media get y'all tripped up. Don't believe the hype, y'all. Don't believe the hype. Don't get mad. Now I gotta shake up. Don't get mad. It's all love. I gotta get a message. Don't be getting mad. I'm picking up on y'all energy. That's how this go. I'm picking up what you thinking and everything. Next one is the King of Cups. Okay? They're trying to connect with you. Possibly, maybe you need to go buy some water. You could receive a lot of downloads when you are near water. Maybe you need to also drink some water. I'm going to drink some water when I'm telling y'all to drink some. But you could need to go buy some water on a regular basis. You know? You can receive lots of downloads. Everyone has gifts. Some people, expand, they work on progressing them, and then other people ignore them. It just is what it is. You are all given the innate ability. We are all given the innate ability. It's up to you to address it and assess it. No one can tell you that. It's up to you to plant those seeds so you can tap in. Like I said in the previous reading, make it all spiritual. And go on and do that grounding work. And go on and get that dream journal. And go on and work on that confidence. And keep doing it and don't stop. Make it a lifestyle. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Find what works for you, because everything don't work for everybody. But don't let this social media fool you. I've really picked up on somebody like looking at what they see in the media and comparing themselves. And don't get mad if Bay get off work and he don't want to take all them pictures. He tired, his feet hurt. You better go in there and fry that chicken. He tired. You don't want to take no picture? No, he tired. Yeah. You don't have to wait. It's nothing in your way. It's nothing in your way. They waiting on you. They waiting on you so much the ancestors give me the message to get to you. This is your confirmation. There ain't no coincidences, baby. I know you've been taught that. Ooh, that's a coincidence. I ran into so-and-so. That's not a coincidence. You ran into them because you was thinking about each other or something. Come on now, stop playing. It's the reason why you run into people. You're very concerned with the Knight of Pentacles. You're very concerned, collective, with building a strong foundation, having things that will help you in the future. You could be a parent, you could have children, or maybe you're planning to have children. And so you could be maybe reflecting or working on investments, maybe extra streams of income. Maybe you're considering that, like you could have a job, but maybe you're considering getting a second job or creating some kind of side hustle. But you're very concerned, this is energy of someone who wants to build things to last, okay? You see the pentacles coming from him as he walks, and the horse behind him like, I'm following you. This is an Instagram. This is reality. I'm following you. We're going where the money reside. But you are loved, and all that you desire is fully obtainable, collective. It is obtainable. It is obtainable, okay? So don't believe the lies. You're not stuck. You are worthy. You are confident. You're fully capable and able. Just take a step, but you have to just be consistent. Okay, and you will see progress. You will see change. As I always speak on, it takes confidence. Doesn't matter who you are, what your job is, whether first class, middle class, second class. I don't care what the decimal at in your bank account, or what your interest is, or where you're from. It takes confidence to keep going, to be persistent, to be consistent. It takes confidence to stay in a relationship. Let that marinate for a minute. It takes confidence to show up every day. It takes confidence to keep doing the laundry. Okay? It takes confidence because I am hungry. If I want something to eat, I have to get up and go cook it. It's going to take confidence for that. And if I don't, then I just be swallowing my spit, I guess. It takes confidence, though, to move in life, period. It doesn't matter who you are. And it's time for you to sit on your throne and believe that and know that. And whatever this is you want to start, there's something you are anxious to start, but you're concerned about the judgment of others. As I just informed them, the older you get, your middle finger gonna grow longer and longer. Oh yeah, your middle finger gonna grow longer and longer. Come out of your head, collective. Come out of your head. And whoever is telling you what you can't be and what you can't do, there is no need to argue with that person. You need to say this to yourself on the inside. This is one more person, one less person that I have to deal with. And I'm serious. This is one less person I have to deal with. That means This is someone you don't need around you. Anyone speaking defeat or telling you what you can't do or be or think, and you're talking about progress, that's unhealthy. You don't need that around you. You don't need that. You on a mission here. You on a mission. Now, if he don't slow down, he gonna push that bike to the edge before he even get there. You don't need no negative energy around you. I don't like negative Nancy's. And even if you try to pretend, if you come around me and pretend like you ain't the negative, I can peep that out too, and I still won't deal with you. Oh yeah, I can peep people pretending, being fake. I don't want you around me. It's negative. I don't care what's going on. Can we just be grateful for the day? I don't like it. I don't know about y'all collective, but I don't like it. I'd rather sit under the tree like homegirl and close my eyes. I may go put some branches in my head and see what that feel like. Real talk. And just chill. Listen to nature. Look at the birds. Look at the flowers. Look at the pretty roses. Yes. We're not focusing on us. We're not focusing on that. That's an illusion. Don't allow folks to make you be shaken and stirred and make you feel like you can't do or be something. It's a trick. Don't be falling for that. Don't be falling for that. The cheese don't even melt. It's fake. The cheese don't even melt. Be falling for that. Folks want to pretend like they positive and they this and they that. See that sword? And I snatched that sword right from under her foot. Like, I knew you was fake. But the goal of this message is they want you to rest and rejuvenate and stop being so hard on yourself. Whatever you are desiring, collective, simply go after it and go for it. There is nothing in the way. There's nothing stopping you. There's nothing blocking you. And anyone who says otherwise, well, it's time to honor the gift of separation. This concludes the read, and I trust and hope that it assists you for your highest good. On this channel, my only intentions are that you are intrigued to find a spark within yourself and pivot in your own direction at your own time, and that's for your highest good, not my highest good, for your highest good. Make it great.